What's goody, everybody? Homegirl Clickable here with you. Today is April the 6th, and today is actually day 50 of our homelessness adventure. We just actually came from the gospel mission right behind me. And when I say we, I'm talking about me and my youngest daughter right there, walking. Walk it, girl. Walk it. So now that we done ate, we are feeling good. Our bellies are full. As you can see, I'm having a fruit baby right about now, and I'm feeling high off of life, I'm drug-free, because I just ran out yesterday. So if there's anybody with some weed, come smoke with your girl. But no, things are actually moving and progressing. As you can see, it is springtime. Look at that. Look at the little buds growing on the trees. It's about that time, baby. About that time. So some new things have taken place. Let me tell you about the classes that I've begun. One of them in particular is a culinary class that I just decided to jump into. It actually started 5 days ago on April the 1st, so that's pretty cool. They're giving us different knowledge and techniques on mother sauces and daughter sauces, things that we have already done in the kitchen, but we just didn't know the names of them. So that should be exciting. We're cooking our first meal next week. So it's all been book work and paperwork and tests and Shigella and Salmonella and, the difference between the two, the ones that we carried and one that the animals carry. Am I right about that? I got to study for next week. And actually in this very spot, right here, I actually almost got hit by a car, believe it or not. I'll explain to you exactly what happened. So I was actually standing at the crosswalk right about where that guy is standing. And in that lane, that far left lane, there was a bus sitting there, but there was a red light and there was a walk light, that light right there that said walk. So I began to cross the street, and being that bus is right there, I couldn't see if there was another car coming down this road here. And a car actually came down, ran that red light, almost hitting me. What saved me was the bus driver, actually, because I was looking at my phone and the bus driver blew his horn, and I looked, and then the car just went right past, and I was just standing there kind of like, damn. So we got the class, we got the near-death experience. We've already had spring break, and this agency right behind me called the Community Action Agency Partnership. Working with them, they've paid my reinstatement fee to help me get my car back. Or help me get my license back, rather. So they have assisted with that, and now I'm just working on getting a car because they're going to pay for 6 months of my car insurance. So, boom! So right now, me and baby girl, we just, taking a stroll. Probably about to head back to the shelter. Maybe sit outside for a little while, since it's such a beautiful day. And just, kick it and enjoy this beautiful weather that we're having. Let's get across the street. I don't want to get hit by a vehicle today. Baby girl, she's had a couple of performances these last few weeks. Spring performances that have been pretty cool. Most of them, if not all, I have not been able to attend because I had other things to take care of. Running around the city, trying to, get a new place for us. We actually got approved for one particular place. It's an apartment. They want like $700. I don't think I'll be paying that much for anything, so I'm going to find something else. I'll be taking a look at some things next week. Next week is a big week. I got some things coming up and a few things that I have to do in order to, make things happen with the license and, file taxes. I haven't filed yet. I will be filing. So things are looking up and up. and I'm just moving forward, doing different things so I can be able to establish safe and affordable housing. So that's that. Just wanted to give you guys an update on day 50. Did I say that? This is day 50 of the homeless adventure. And if you guys would like to subscribe, please definitely subscribe, turn on post notifications, and just tune in to the journey. I know there's a lot of people out here that's going through the same thing that we're going through, because we see a lot of families come in and out of that shelter, and it's not easy. But I'll tell you this, if you stay focused on the end goal, everything will move extremely fast. You know, try to get yourself involved in some type of free course or whatever resources that you have in your community. You know, get yourself involved in some free classes, classes that are associated with like the community action agencies that are in your neighborhood. They're really good to get associated with, because if you just attend one of those classes, then you have like those incentives on the back end where they have funds for people that are in your bracket or in your class that'll help you be able to overcome some of the hurdles that you may have. For example, dealing with the community action agency, being that I've gone to that Getting Ahead class, I found out about a couple of things. One of them being the classes that are being held at the job center here in the Dayton, Ohio area. Now, the job center isn't that far from the shelter, but the thing is, the internship that I really wanted to participate in was out in Xenia. Xenia is way across town. I don't have my car yet, so what I did was I talked to the community action agency. I told them about my classes, where my internship was going to be held at, and the transit that they would have to contact in order to be able to find out more about the public transportation service that they have out there for Greene County. Turns out they had a boatload of these particular tokens that I could use to be able to get out there to Greene County, so I could be able to get out there to my internship. There you go. So get involved with some classes, connect, meet some new people, and change your perception of, you know, your situation, because you are not your situation, and you definitely will overcome this. Yes, you are going to have bad days. I have them a lot. And some days are going to be better than others. Like today is a fantastic day. One of the best days that we've had in a while. I say that because, you know, it's the weekend. You know, it seems like things are moving forward. I've gotten some good news on housing. I'm in class. I got something going on for myself. It looks like, you know, this certificate for this class that I'm going to be a culinary supervisor is going to enable me to be able to have a safe serve or a serve safe certificate that could last me 3 years throughout the 50 states here in the United States, and I could be able to eventually get my own food truck, get a job, be able to save up some money. I'll be able to provide for my family, be able to help out people at the same time, and be able to have my own business as well. So, you feel me? Get out there, get into some classes, meet some new people, and you never know. The people that you may end up meeting may become inspired by your actions to go out and do the same thing, even if they're not homeless. Because everybody's still going through shit, even if they have their own spot. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, peace. I can never do that shit right.